You might not have caught this gem of advice from Kevin or Larry, Mr. Wonderful from the Shark Tank show. I caught him in an interview outside of the Shark Tank talking about this distinction, how to make sure you got the right executive. As a business owner, trying to find people that you're going to consider partners, you may give ownership to, at least executive interest of controlling your trajectory of your future. Man, that's a tall order and a tough process to get right out of the gate. I know a lot of people talk about better hiring processes, and I think I've got some of the finer methodology to do so, but we still find countless mistakes because when you're hiring an executive, you don't know what that ingredient's going to be tasting like until you get it mixed in with the other ingredients and put underneath pressure called heat over time. And then bang, you realize, wow, maybe the right person, but the wrong time, or just the wrong company, and it's just not a good fit. So he came up with this. Simply pay him 30% more and hire him as a consultant. Wow, fantastic advice. Hire them as a consultant and you can see how they're gonna fit in after that 30, 60, 90 days. You're gonna know if that's a good fit. If not, boy, you've saved yourself millions on having to unravel yourself. You can just say, hey, you know, you're great, but you're not a good fit here or whatever, and you can cut and run so much easier than if you got them ingrained into the organization, the emotional hit the company's gonna take when you have to let go of one of their own versus the emotional feeling of, hey, I protected you from an outsider that wanted to step into our leadership roles, because when you're hiring from outside, everyone's got their guard up. A million ways I thought this was great advice. Let me know what you think of this advice. I know I've used this before, and unfortunately, I have more experience about screwing it up. That's right, hiring the wrong executives that were really close to culture fit, but boy, just ever so slightly off track. And boy, I've made bad hiring decisions that cost me millions. That's why I'm sharing this one with you now. Share me your feedback below.